He was born in Chicago, Fitzpatrick. His patron, who else but St. Patrick? How you doing, coach? Is his special approach. And you know he's an Irish Catholic. When he says his farewell goodbyes, big tears will come to his eyes. As he goes on his way, we'll all hear him say, I'm really going to miss all you skies. Thank you.
There is one indisputable fact, ladies and gentlemen. The fact that this man had the vision, the skill, the political savvy, and expertise to take this district to higher ground is, in a word, well, shocking, honestly. Wouldn't the panel agree? I mean, maybe the word is amazing. No, literally, unbelievable.
It'll work out pretty good, I think. It'll work, I think. It'll work nicely. Well, enjoy. It's been a pleasure having you as the superintendent and an athletic supporter.
So, we now he's going to hear a lot of accolades this week and for months to come, and we've already established that he's been wonderful for the school. It seems like since he's been here, referendums seem to pass and things like that. He's been a wonderful leader, very knowledgeable, and yet you have to go to the bike shop and have them help you learn how to shift your bike. That's true. Unbelievable. Do not think that he's going to go in the homeroom.
Yes, it's that big of a decision. Like the Cardinals, board members have been in conclave these last several weeks discussing Jim's various traits and characteristics and trying to decide if there were any we wanted to keep in a new super. Jim's worst fear is that a board member is going to speak off topic in public, but I have to say we have the same concern about him. Wisconsin now since 1986, and as much as you talk ingratiation in the community, you've never really come full circle. The walls of your home and office are lined with Chicago sports team memorabilia. And it's been a sore spot with us loyal Brewers and Packers fans, made bearable, no pun intended, by the fact that our teams have generally outperformed yours over the last several years. Chicago sports teams, your strength of leadership on behalf of our district and our community these past 14 years has been exceptional and deeply appreciated. So Jim, on behalf of all board members, past and present, we do thank you for the privilege of working alongside you. And we'll leave you with a final Fitzpatrick Irish blessing. May joy and peace surround you. Contentment latch your door. And happiness be with you now. And bless you evermore.
Big build. Natural ability to play the role of a big-time mobster, and his desire to always know what everybody is up to, right? Hold on one second. Put that on. Now, take a look at that mugshot, right? I mean, come on.
You talk to the Boyd contingent that's over here, he always talked about the big operation. This place is a big operation. Let me tell you what that means, because I've used that. That means when a faculty member says, I have a really great idea. Can I? Well, you know, see here, it's a big operation. It means hell no. And I wanted to disappoint Fitz, and he never disappointed any of us. I don't know if this place has a chimney, but send up the white smoke.
What do you have in common with the Cubs?
Endurance.
Endurance. Now you both watch a World Series on television in the fall.
I like that one. I thought it. Sox fan.
Why is Jay Cutler like a grizzly bear?
me there.
They both hibernate in the fall. What do the bears and possums have in common? They both play dead at home and get killed on the road.
Table 1, table 2, table 3. Do you see what I've endured for 14 years?
You know, hey,
At least in Beloit I had half going my way, you know?
Seriously, today...
Jimmy hated green gumdrops. Loved all the other gumdrop colors. And when he didn't like the green ones, he would just throw them at us. So that is our roast.
Now this day is so special for Jim. And he holds all of you so dear in his warm heart. I have always been so proud of my son, and am delighted that you feel that way too. Now, he's gone to many places, he's left his mark, and I've been so proud of all his accomplishments. You know,
as always, Jimmy. That was the nicest thing we called him. Yeah, and my father would always call him Gus. So anytime you want to do that coach thing, you can say, hey, Gus. He also called him the Big Airedale. And,
be nice.
yeah. He also called him the Big Airedale. Honestly, God, you just can't fix them. It's an old saying. You can't fix stupid. I always want to ask Jim, how's that second century of sucking going? I think for my mother and for my father, it was always such a wonderful thing that all these communities had embraced Jim so much. So if you felt like he gave you something, we can assure you that you all gave him so much more. So thank you. The truth is that other than at drawing pictures, my brother's better than me at everything he does. And he's the best person I know. He also knows that education is not merely the accumulation of knowledge. It's what happens between us as a people. So, I regret that you were leaving this job. I wish you luck with your job as a male stripper after this. I don't know how you're going to live on $7 a month. I think Teresa's working. But you are truly been a great example to me and Kevin. Other than that cup thing. So,
and whereas Jim Fitzpatrick has been frequently observed scooping the loop in all of our buildings and being visible at all school-related events, frequently calling people ace, coach, chief, red, and slugs along the way.
An avid Chicago Bears and Cubs fan, frequently overheard yelling at the game on TV while working out on an elliptical machine at Anytime Fitness.
Therefore, from here on out and out therein, let it be known henceforth, whither art thou, that this old track coach shall have his Tuesday mornings, Thursday evenings, and 8:30 a.m. time slots free to scoop the loop at local establishments such as Beauty and the Bean and Soup's On, and then eventually the Black Hawk Retirement Home. That March 17th, from this day forward, shall be renamed St. Fitzpatrick's Day from now until midnight.
For all the inspiration, the love, the guidance, all the many, many great qualities you've imparted on my brother and I, the many things you and Mom have modeled. I'm so proud to celebrate you today and all that you've accomplished. And you're a wonderful man. I always have thought you hung the moon, and I love you very much. This is called A Wish for a Friend. And Dad, this is for you. Wishing you a rainbow for sunlight after showers, miles and miles of Irish smiles for golden happy hours. Shamrocks at your doorway for luck and laughter too, and a host of friends that never ends each year, your whole life through. Congrats, Dad. Cheers.
Was to say thank you. But after hearing you guys up here, and you guys there, thank you for what?